You are driving a turbocharged car because you love that boost, right? But lately, the engine feels lazy. Maybe it is misfiring, or you have hit that dreaded limp mode where the car just refuses to accelerate properly. If you pulled code P022F, we need to talk about your charge air cooler, bypass control B circuit high. I know that sounds like a lot of words, so let us break it down. Your car has a turbocharger that compresses air to make power. Compressing air makes it hot, which is bad for power. So, the air goes through a charge air cooler, or what most of us call an intercooler, to chill out before entering the engine. Cooler air is denser, and dense air means a bigger bang in the cylinder. But you don't always want that air going through the cooler, especially during certain warm-up cycles or low-load driving. That is where the bypass valve comes in. It is like a traffic cop directing air either through the cooler or around it. This code tells us the engine control module, or EACM, is seeing a voltage signal from the bypass valve's B circuit that is higher than it should be. While this says circuit high, do not automatically assume it is just a wire problem. It can be, but often, it is a mechanical issue masquerading as an electrical one. If the valve physically gets stuck because of carbon buildup or sludge, the electric motor trying to push it might strain, causing weird electrical readings. Your first step is to locate the valve. Follow the big piping coming from your turbo going to the intercooler. The valve will be attached to that plumbing. Look for physical damage first. Is the plastic cracked? Is the connector loose? Wiring in the engine bay takes a beating from heat and vibration. Check the harness leading to the valve for any cuts or spots where it might be rubbing against the frame. If the visuals look good, you might need to remove the valve to check it. Once you have it in your hand, see if the flap inside moves freely. If it feels gritty or is jammed shut, you might be able to clean it out with some intake cleaner. But usually, replacement is the safer bet. If you have a capable scan tool, you can actually command the valve to open and close while the engine is off. Listen for the click or whir of the motor. If it is silent, or if it sounds like it is struggling, the internal motor is likely dead. Another quick check is the fuse box. A blown fuse for this circuit could cause all sorts of reading errors, though usually, that results in a low circuit code, but it is always worth a 10-second look. This isn't usually a catastrophic engine killer, but ignoring it means you are losing performance and fuel economy every mile you drive. Fix the airflow, and you get your power back.